back to my
What makes
channel.
you feel confident,
My name is Coach Mean
inspired,
Reen,
excited,
and I'm back. I
above
was
all
on
else?
earlier,
After all, if it doesn't spark something in you,
and
is it really electric?
we had a little
Click
problem.
the banner to discover
I'm
more.
back.
Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Wait, you're not a Hotels.com member? So you're choosing to pay full price. Did you not hear the song?
How could you not be a member and save up to 20%? That's less than 50%, but it's more than 0%. You're welcome.
See? The math is mathing. Save up to 20% on hundreds of thousands of hotels with Hotels.com.
We the best music. Another one.
Oh, babe.
Pussy niggas wanna see me in the box. They don't love you no more.
Thank you.
They don't love you no more. Shit ain't been the same since I came through when they hot shit.
Forgot all about my
They gon' talk
drink,
about you,
y'all.
you ain't got shit.
Brother.
Still gon' talk about you when you got shit. All eyes on me, come on, my
Oh
pop
no,
shit.
the music.
Y'all rap niggas on some pop shit. I've been ducking paparazzi with a pop
It's not
shit.
saying nothing. What's up, Elevated?
Sipping dirty conversation with the pilot. Nigga,
How you
ain't seen it.
doing?
I've been fucking up arenas over double up the G's. We the motherfucking meanest independents in the world. You pussy niggas saying on me been a long time. Long line for a little mink drag. New pin wag. Blood dripping on me looking like a nigga stab. I be on the money, back the soda in the cab. Pirates try to whip around and make it mad. And you fuck niggas getting mad. If I feel threatened, I'ma go and get a ladder.
You're gonna go make me a drink. So we were supposed to go to the beach today, but we got a pool, so we just decided to stay here. We ain't going to the beach. We ain't going to the beach. I'm gonna be real, guys. I'm a tiny bit of a beach snob. A little bit. Like, there's no beach like the beach that you get when you go to an island. These beaches are cool and everything, but it's not the same. But we wasn't really pressed to go to the beach, so we just stayed at the pool. Then we're gonna go visit some family. But last night was lit, and it's too bad I couldn't film too much of it. But we was at the strip club. Pomona, thank you, but it's not my birthday. But thank you. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep this up because we playing music, but we just gonna go live and see what happens. But let me tell you something about Miami strip club now. I'm not from this house, and I've never gone to a strip club in Miami. Yeah, right. Right, Elevator. We got shades because at the beach you're gonna be in the blazing sun, and there's no way. When I go to the beach, I don't go at high noon. I'm already chocolate. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to get any extra rays. Hi, sports and video games. How are you? Man. Yeah, Big Daddy coming through. Thank you, baby.
Are you sure? A nigga flip this shit like y'all ball. A nigga did this shit this hardcore. If you say it, guess it's true though. Kudos, I mean, but who knows? Salute to all the real niggas out there finding the loopholes. Fuck all
So,
these fuck niggas, hate when niggas come up. Hop off the plane, hit the helicopter.
No freak off party tonight? Okay, no freak off party. Hi, Arf. Hi, how are you? My name is Fernando. Hi, Fernando. How are you? Did you like the live? Exactly. Tell him, Slim Jim. What's up, Slim Jim? Felipe. Yes, chocolate. And I smell like chocolate. Yeah, I feel like I have been neglecting my family these last couple of days because, I know y'all understand. I'm on a trip, so I was in Stash Cast. He did a live earlier. I was in there for like a second. Supreme did a live on Friday. I was in there for a few minutes, but I couldn't, watch the whole thing. We got a lot going on. But yo, have y'all ever gone to, y'all probably did already. Have you gone to a strip club in Miami?
All I talk about is money.
Anybody go to a strip club in Miami or in the South?
Bad bitch in my Chevy. We selling Miley Cyrus in my brand new money collar. I got that Justin Bieber, please believe it. $250,000 hanging on my collar. $500,000 in my duffel bag. Now I'm riding in my
Pretty soon.
Cadillac.
Not Miami, but Florida, yes. So let me tell you something. I was like, yo, these chicks is butt, booty naked. Decapitator of the trolls. What up? Baby, can you bring the speaker over by you? Oh, he just turned it down. But I mean, you can listen to the music. But... Oh, you hear it? Yo, I mean, naked. They was popping it and busting it open. And I'm like, excuse me, you're gonna get dust in there. Everybody that's not connected to everyone in the chat, please connect to each other. I could not believe that, y'all. Like, I was like, wow. This is... Because in New York, when you go to a strip club, they don't get butt naked. They normally have on, like, some kind of underwear. Not these girls. Okay? Not these girls, horny. I mean, just walking around the club, totally, completely nude. I was like, wow, y'all, you guys salute to the strip. Like, for real, salute. Like, a lot of us ladies, a lot of women, my kind, they be hating on strippers. I can't hate. You can't. You gotta respect the hustle. You gotta respect the boldness, the grind. They doing their thing. They was walking around. What? And I was like, wow. Everybody else is fully clothed and you aren't. Wow. And there was one chick. This dude, she had him, I guess, in the chokehold, and he had spent all kind of money. He was all over the floor. I was like, wow, how much money I'm making one night? That's crazy. Yes, I'm sorry, guys. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. I just wanted to come on my live and just chat with y'all for a little bit. So as everybody comes in, if you can for me, please like the live, double tap your screen. I see 4 likes, which is sad. There's 20 people in here, 4 likes. What's up? Do you live in Jamaica? No, I don't live in Jamaica. Oh, you're so cute. Where is Norbit at? I look like Rasputin to you. These people are so corny. I don't live in Jamaica, but I love Jamaica. Hi, little Penny. How are you? Where is Norbit at? That's funny. Hit the like as soon as I arrive every time. Thank you, Decapitator. I don't think everybody is on that wave. I don't think everybody does that. Little Penny says, thanks, I'm well. Keep living the life, sis. Aw, thank you. We trying. And I thank you for stopping by, coming to hang out with me in the live. I appreciate you. So this pool, guys, the water it's a heated pool. So the water is nice and like warm. You know, like when you get into some pools, you gotta like, you ain't gotta do that here. It's heated. You just hop in. I love it. So when we had Albie's, well, we ended up not having barbecue. We ended up doing other stuff. But we got these blow up toys. Because the theme of his party was Scarface. Yes. Tell them, Lil Penny, wellness is relaxation too, yes. And that's exactly what I've been doing this whole time. Is just disconnecting and relaxing. And that's so important. Like taking time to chill, taking time to disconnect from everything. and doing and chilling at home and just chilling and having a good time. Like that's so important. We spend too much time doing crazy stuff. Woo. So I'm just showing you guys the water. I know I'm not saying much, but just chill with me. Just do the vibe. Just vibe out with me. Let me get my.
She got the role for song. She playing, she wanted her to play song, but she got the role. So she turned the piano.
What are you guys doing today? What are the fathers doing? Is anybody treating you to dinner? Anybody cooking for y'all? Y'all having a barbecue? Like, what's going on? Talk to me. What y'all doing? So today, what we did with hubby, we went to this soul food restaurant out here called The Lickin'. We went there, we got some food. He got lemon pepper turkey wings, and I got honey hot turkey wings. It was pretty good. Safi She says, take off your bra. That wouldn't be smart, would it? If I took off my bra, sir, they shut you too down. I was telling you about the strippers last night, but I'm not a stripper. The strippers get all my respect though. And they was getting money thrown at them. They was getting money thrown at them. Okay? Talking about take off your bra. Babylon. Can you like the live? Can you do that? $1, I'm still seeing 4 sorry little likes. Thank you to everybody. He said, please be naked. It's fun to swim naked. Yeah, that's called a bath. They make bathing suits for a reason, friend. I feel you though. I feel you. I get it. I get where you're going with this, but it's just not gonna work. This is not OnlyFans. I'm trying to catch up with Savvy before we leave here. But I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I would have been able to do it today, but she wasn't able to. Tomorrow's gonna be kind of cumbersome. I appreciate the fact that there's 10 people like staying steady in here and chilling, cause I ain't saying much, and I apologize, guys. I'm not really saying much, so I'm probably not gonna stay on live too long, cause I just want to float around in the water. be like that sometimes. What? Elevator. What be like that? Oh, like you don't feel like saying nothing? I'm just chilling. Like I'm happy that whoever stay and hang out and just watch the water and whatever. I appreciate you. I understand if you don't want to hang around because I ain't really saying much. But I'm just chilling. You know what I mean? You getting in? Huh? Yeah. What time y'all gotta Oh yeah, you fight that.
Like 8:50.
So you gonna get to the airport like 5, 6?
Yeah, we're gonna leave probably like 6:10 probably. It's only like 15 minutes. It was a lot of people when we came, but they were moving fast, so hopefully it's the same.
Hopefully it's the same.
Yeah, hopefully it's the same. The only problem was Miami. When I flew out of Miami, I had a problem in the thumb. Lauderdale always been good with them. Miami, what? I can't. When I flew down, I flew from JFK on an American, and they let me bring my suitcase on. They like, you could bring it. You ain't gotta check it in. Alright, cool. So that was like probably like my third time flying. So I normally just take my little carry-on. So I'm like, alright, cool. On my way coming back from Miami, we timed it to get to the airport at a certain time. Get to the airport. They looked at me, they was like, yeah, you gotta check that bag and you're not making the flight. I said, what? They said, yeah, by the time you finish checking your bag and going through all that TSA, making it to the gate, you're not gonna make it.
Wow.
I started panicking. Well, no, I wasn't panicking at first. I started panicking when he said the next flight is 12 hours later.
Hi Jay.
What am I supposed to do for 12 hours, sir?
Hi Yvette. What's up, y'all? What you got in the red? Oh yeah. What I got in this cup? This is water.
Get 20% off no antibiotics ever. Boneless beef ribeye roast and steaks with Prime through June 17th. Throw it on the grill or roast it on the stove. Shop in-store or online. Returns online.
I thought people like me didn't get it in the troubles. That's like saying people like me didn't get sick. Just like
We got through. Like
anyone
coming
gets
here, we got through
anyone
quick
who struggled with addiction.
with TSA. I couldn't believe it. It was like 5 minutes.
Well,
In and out.
yeah, that was quick.
And they kind of searched me a little bit.
They did the thing with him.
They searched him.
You know, they had to do that little scan and
Oh, right.
they have this
Yes, Jay. It feels good too. This is a heated pool, so when you get in, you just hop right in. It's so nice. This is outside of the Airbnb we're staying at. Hi, Silas. Welcome to the live. We just vibing out, so come to the water, come to the pool with us. Come on. Grab you a little floaty, because we don't want to get our hair wet. How you doing, Yvette? I gotta come back home soon, y'all. I don't want to. I'm trying to chill. And get back to work and all of that.
That's the regular life.
Yeah. So, Kata? I'm sorry if I'm not saying your your name right. Hello. You calling me French? Who's French? Say hello, French. I don't know what that means.
You would say friend?
Maybe. Well, you can do me a favor and just double tap your screen. You can do that, please. Oh, he's going in. Hello. I can't pronounce your name, but thank you for what is that? I don't even know what that is. But hello. You don't even know me, but thank you. Thank you for that. Did you like the live? A&N channel. You're stupid. Huh?
Like that, you
I don't know who they think.
gotta stop. People on social media. Or somebody,
It's real.
yeah, I know.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name, but thank you. Yvette, I'm doing wonderful, coach, and how are you? You're at a barbecue? Thank you. I'm doing, see who I am. I'm having a great time. I'm chilling.
What happened?
Okay. I don't understand why people
Where's the
ask
door? Let go.
somebody if they're single or if they're in a relationship or whatever because that's really irrelevant.
He's ripping his
Right?
nails.
But I'm married.
Look at him. He ready to tear him up.
Like let's just vibe.
Bad baby,
like,
no.
we're all in the pool. Like we chilling. You know?
Bad baby. Look up the door. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
I told you. Let me see. Put him down. Yo, he like, yo, why he just standing like that? Yo, you being nice. You being nice. You gotta warm up, son. We gotta figure out a name. What you gonna name it? I was saying Coco too,
Daniel,
but then I was like,
what are you
I don't
saying?
want Mika think we named her dog. He had a dog named Coco. I think Coco Chanel.
Stole that thing out the water. I don't know what that means. Can you
Huh?
twerk
No,
or
I
show
said
me
Mika
your
had a
breast?
dog named Coco Chanel.
No.
So I ain't
Judy, what's
pick
up,
that name.
Judy? Coach, now we just need Jay and her bikini in that pool also.
Louis.
Jay, where you at?
Yeah, Louis.
What up, Professor X? How are you?
Yo, fat baby, you gotta play nice.
When you guys enter, can you please like the live?
You gotta play nice. All right, I gotta go, y'all. My phone is dying.
I
so
like
I
you.
gotta go.
I like you so
All right, see
much.
y'all later
I
when I
love
get
black
back.
people. Congratulations. You are very, very smart. Black people are fire, you know?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
You hear me say?
Snowflakes by the OC. I guess even back then you could call me CEO
CEO.
of the ROC.
Oh,
Fresh out the frying pan into the fire.
thank you, Daniel. Who's Ruger Jenkins? I've never seen you here before, but can you please like the live? Thank you.
Wearing my chain, that's right.
Not DOC, but similar to the letters, no one could do it better.
I check cheddar like a food inspector. My homie Strick told me, dude, finish your breakfast.
You sub. Thank you so much. Don't only sub though. Like make sure you watch the content. Daniel. Let me ask you a question, Daniel. Before you type that, right? Did you think that through? Who's Manash? Hi, mom. I'm not your mom. I always watch. Okay, cool. Do you always like the video? Make sure you're liking the video and dropping a comment so I know you're watching. You like the live. Leslie, I can't repeat that. Your language is out of control. You want me to call my husband over here? Hmm? Guess. Guess how old am I? Guess. You are who you are, player. Love the glasses. Thank you, Yvette. I got these from Shein. You heard him? They love me. I leave me alone with it. Oh, you saying hi to Yvette? Good. Good. Your books are so blank, unexplainable.
Don't you love it when things
Okay.
are both easier and more affordable? Like when the rain washes your car for you. Or like when you save up to 10%.
Leslie Lagweg.
Bundle with USAA and start
People be just putting up any old name.
This Father's Day, Instacart is here to make your old man feel like a kid again. Get those favorite toys for $24.25 and his favorite treats for $19.99. So don't wait until Father's Day to place your order. Or do, because that's what we're here for.
Baby,
Save
turn
up to
off my
20% on gifts from retailers like the Home Depot, Lowe's, and Ulta Beauty when you order on Instacart.
Because I know I'm not filming anything. What are you sipping? Only if you behave yourself. Are you going to behave, Minaj? Because you've been saying some crazy shit and I'm letting you rock. I'll tell you what I got in my cup. Oh, you're not acting. Babe! Yo! You went up my phone.
Brace yourself for the main event.
Yeah, babe, get him. I think we probably going. And no, coach, I'm not at a barbecue. I said I was barbecue. You're hot? I'm confused. I don't know. I'm slow. I'm sorry. What's up, Raquel? How you doing? So when you say I was barbecue, BBQ. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Do you mean you're hot? Like it's hot outside? Like you got cooked? Happy Father's Day, babe. Elevated. Elevated say Happy Father's Day. Pool looking good right now. It's hot and empty. Oh my god, this pool is dope. Did you say he said you? Did you say thank you?
Yeah, sir. Yo, good looking, bro.
He having himself a time today, guys. Hi, Ren and Lynn. I haven't seen you here before. Welcome to the live. Can you please double tap the screen? Can I get, how many likes is that? 9. Can I get one more, please? You never saw me before? Oh, well, hi, welcome. Candy K all day. Vacay coach is a vibe. Child, ain't she? If I could do this all the time, my life would be a movie. Oh, he fell asleep. Ether, oh, you hear it? Happy Father's Day, Candy Cane all day. Say Happy Father's Day. You see him over there having himself a good old time.
trying to work it out, you trying to get raleigh. Ask me if I'm trying to kick knowledge.
Are you here? Eat that. I know I'm not gonna be able to post this video. They're gonna be like, copyright, copyright. But we vibing, so it's all good. So guys, for me, please, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, 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 subscribe. And then after this live is over, go on over to my channel and watch a few of my videos. I'd appreciate it. Listen, Kendi, like this is well needed. This was very much so needed to just chill and relax. And I'm really grateful. Ren and Lynn said, OMG. Why are you saying OMG? He called him JJ Evans. Let me tell you something about this song. For them to have made up after this, he got smoked. That's that queen. Don't mess with Leave us alone. Best this song ever. Yeah, kind of got smoked. He tried to come back after it, but not quite. You don't know why you said OMG? Okay. Thank you, Brandon Land. Did you subscribe to the channel? That and Cannabis second round knockout against LL. What about Sheetha? Did you like that?
All night laying verses, though I'd rather lay with you, baby.
And then what's Kendrick Lamar song now?
Bro, like that, she never told you what kind of lady. Angel out of heaven, such a goddess.
He went that way. He got up and went that way. I guess I will. Ciao. You know, I mean, I don't want to force you. Only if you want to, dear. Because I would really prefer people that, if you want to subscribe to the channel, people that are gonna like watch the videos. They Not Like Us is like number 3. So your number 1 is Ether, and then Cannabis second round knockout. That's your number 2. I don't know. I will have to think about this. Like, I definitely, even though I'm a Biggie fan, I definitely think Tupac hit him up. But then the problem with that is he had other people on the track, so that kind of takes away from it. I mean, but the opening line to the song is crazy. Ren and Len said, I said, you want to subscribe to the channel? They said, I guess. She said, I guess. You do? She said nothing. She said you don't gotta do nothing. She said I need to find some sprinklers or something. Listen, when I go back home, it's back to the daggone regular smuggler. And I ain't got no pool in my backyard. So we'll just be hot. We'll be hot together, Marquez. Woo! Wow, you guys are still hanging tough. Thank you. This thing loves me, boy. Like I could throw it from one spot. It's gonna come right back. Watch, guys. You see how I pushed it all the way over there? But I wish if I had a pool in my backyard. Oh my god! But then me and Hubby was talking about that. We was like, we got a pool. It would take up like the entire backyard. Well, almost. It would look kind of like this, right? Like the size wise.
Oh, I have a surprise for you. Un trio.
And then we could have something like that. I could clean up. That would be. I would like that.
The triple bundle from AT&T. iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence, Apple Watch SE, and iPad. No, that's a deal. Add that to save up to $1,700 with iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence on us with eligible trade-in.
So what do you guys have plans for Father's Day? Anybody do anything fun?
AT&T. Connecting changes everything. Requires purchase at 0% APR, 36-month installment plan.
Hi, Ashtray. Oh my gosh, I remember you. How you doing? That pool looks nice. Oh, it is. It's a really nice pool. It's not mine. It's we're at an Airbnb. Hi, Corey.
Fargo, what did I spend on
How you doing?
Fargo, turn off my
We
debit card.
And this.
it's at the
Fargo, what's my
Airbnb in
checking
this
account
heated
routing
pool, which I
number?
really like.
That's just the beginning. Do you Fargo? You can. In the Wells Fargo
Get an
mobile app. Learn more
inflatable
at
pool.
wellsfargo.com/getfargo.
I ain't doing that. If I get a pool, I want to get a pool. He said, I remember. She said, I remember you too.
I'm sorry for the wait, nigga. I'm tighter than these pussy hold them chafe, nigga. Pocket full of crumbs, I'm a breadwinner.
What? What we did for Father's Day? Anybody did anything? Church? Come on, baby, do the dance. Yes, from Eric or Trish. Yes, one of them. Hi, Sadat. Hola. You're from Frim. Hey! Oh, Trisha is live right now. I feel like I've been out of the loop. Trisha been going live though. I've been catching some of them. I can't catch all of them all the time, but I've been catching some. Yeah, you hear Wayne? Hey! Nothing going on? Corey, you don't have nothing planned for Father's Day? What's going on? Eric said he ain't got nothing going on for Father's Day. What happened? You ain't planning nothing for the family? Bilal, hello. Nice boobs. Thank you. From Turkey. I go live too. When do you go live? Do you have a schedule or do you just go live like whenever you feel like it? Because I would catch one of your lives at 2 or 3. What? Shake your boobs. Eric is laughing. Shake it. Corey said, I went to church, no family activities. But wait, you ain't making no dinner for your man? What's up? Oh, wait, hold on. Y'all broke up last night? Oh no, what happened? What you did? Right, I think, yeah, that's probably what it is. I think Corey made you break up with her so she ain't have to buy you no Father's Day gift. That's messed up. Bilal is still saying the same thing. Sadat, what is this country? Is this Turkey? One of my friends just came back from Turkey. She got a hair transplant. Hair transplant. I will donate if you shake your boobs. I don't need money.
Donate to your mother.
You see that guy right there? Like, just chill, okay? Say something else. How about this? You still chilling, yes. But you know, babe, I when people do stuff like that, it don't offend me because I know they just trolling.
You're like 13.
Right, and they just saying whatever and they think it's hilarious. Like, ooh, I'm gonna say whatever.
You're like
Wish I was swimming. Hi, Bambi. Goodbye, Sadat. Corey says, Coach, you missed it last night. He just mad, LOL. He'll be all right. What happened? What happened last night? Oh, you went live with Jay. Didn't y'all do the freaky confession? What is it called? Not freaky. What is it? Kinky infusion. Ashtray said that's why I have 10 mods. I don't need no mods. I mean, I have mods, but I don't need a bunch of mods. And I definitely don't mind if trolls come through and say what they say. That's their right. It's my choice how I respond to it. You feel me? Corey says I was on Kinky Infusions with Jay. I could only imagine. I gotta watch that later. What did you say? Did they ask you about elevated and you was fronting? What happened? Because that's my husband always say. You know what he said? He said there's no future in fronting. That's what he said. If you like somebody, let it be known. Like, don't be fronting. You know what I'm saying? Ashtray says I was saying that I go live when you want to. Okay. See you later, Sadat. Thank you. Did you subscribe to the channel, my friend? She went up on that show and I told her not to. Then she was acting. Ooh! Ooh! You that kind of man? Why you didn't want her to go on the show? It's just big meat. He is. Huh? Don't be like that, Elevator. Why you didn't want her to go on the show? He says she went on that show and I told her not to. Ooh, what is she, your child? Or your woman? Which one? Okay, I see you listening to Kendrick. Yes. We're listening to, I don't know, what is this, babe? Pandora? It's Pandora, so it's gonna, see, look, I told you it was gonna come back. What I told you? See how that, look, I'm gonna push it away again. What's happening? Do they bite? Babe, they bite? Good night, Mina. Okay, I see you. Yeah. I gave a little peep show. Hold on, wait, I was over here defending you. You over here showing off the goods. You gotta see it. Oh, I see what it is. Oh, Eric. Ooh! You showed your what? What? Okay, Elevated. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's right here.
I'm sorry, Elevator. You see, she was acting up. See, she didn't just go on the show and participate. She was over there showing off the goods, and you told her to keep it up. You told her to wear 3/4 of cloth, never showing your stuff off, boo. That's what you told her. But then she went on Kinky Infusions and lost her ever-loving mind. I feel you. I'm sorry, Elevated. I take it back. Corey, I am shocked.
Babe, when the hell
Are
you
you
came back?
shocked? I'm shocked.
And he definitely coming for us.
Huh? There's a dragonfly here that wants to get got.
Good Humor, the original ice cream.
Oh, you wanna be on the live? Hold on. Told her 3/4 of cloth, never showing us. She over here on Kinky Infusions with her out and her in.
Win your share of $250,000.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Fan cash into casino credit.
Probably soon I'm going on live. Okay, Ashtray, we gotta check you out.
Free spins on cashew.
Oh my God, he's crazy. You got him started.
That's what I said.
A form Sud Afrikaans. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, Mina. What's Tesoro mean, Franco? 3/4 of cloth. Yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying? Corey, I'm shocked.
The thing.
Where? Oh, the big old one. Ooh, it's a fat one. There's a fat iguana over there. Not y'all battling a dragonfly. Yeah, they
Hey, I'm
battling.
running. And now
There
iguana
is-
come. Now iguana pull up.
Now there's a big old iguana over there. I wish I could show y'all. You're not gonna be able to really see it. Let
Babe,
me
you
see.
got company.
Let me see if I turn it around. Oh, y'all can't really
He
see.
right here.
Can you zoom in on this? Oh, you
I ain't see
can.
him either. That's why I was running from that damn
Can you see
stand.
that? Look. Y'all see that?
It's right there on the gate.
I got it. I gotta get a shot. Yeah. Look. Look at that big. He gonna jump on Mel head.
God.
Oh my God, it's huge. Oh, he like, oh, I see a nice place to land.
Hey.
Mel's head. She said, look, Raquel said, it's an alligator.
I would have broke my leg
Yo,
to get out of here.
man.
I would have been like, nah, this one, we might just leave her home. I'm trying to tell you. Alligator?
He going inside.
Babe, bring me a towel.
There's towels right there, look. Yeah, that's a big old thing. They all over the place. And the house next door is like the breeding ground of iguanas. There's a bunch of them over there. It's
They
huge.
just go and blend right in with shit, too.
Yeah.
Like,
It's gonna be right there. No, I'm just kidding.
I would have seen that phone and all
Your
that.
eyes was like,
That would have been tragic. My phone was like,
ah!
yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Yes.
Ah! Wait, hold on. Nope. If it was a Canadian grease, I would be knocking. What? If it was a Canadian grease, I would be locking my doors. What's that? Is that a big monstrous thing? That was scary, guys. Woo. But they be climbing. There's a wire right here. They were climbing on that. And then there's little ones that are everywhere. Those I could deal with. It's the big old monstrous one.
I might jump, but I was like,
But the little one is little, right? But them big ones with all them scales
those
and
the ones
stuff,
is like, nah.
and they walk around like what? This is I live here.
Yeah,
You
like,
just
those
visited.
the ones,
Oh, it's a goose.
it's over there by the, I put it on,
No, that's not yours.
I put mine and yours on top of each other. It's on that other counter by the sink.
He said you put collard greens in it. No,
Right, like,
nigga.
ooh, I ain't got no collard greens.
Who's gonna add collard greens? Oh, Mel. Mel is funny.
He's still sweet.
Uh-huh. He's funny. So you put collard greens?
Confused, because he didn't really want to say who ate my food. So he's trying to say, that's what he really wants to say. So somebody ate that macaroni and cheese. Everybody eat it.
Oh, he probably thought you ate
He
his
ready to
mac-
go. I look get that look all the time. I already knew it was coming.
Uh,
He want want to just come straight out in the queues, but we gonna figure this out. He don't look. Ah, it's back. I thought you won.
I thought it was fun. That's
I
what I
thought
said.
you won. In my head, I'm like, he won. Can't say.
You like what?
Thank goals, please. Hey.
But I'm doing donuts in a 6-speed. Hi, B. How are you?
It was like
Yes. You hear it?
nobody came back outside after that. It was dead quiet.
Young money to the.
Oh,
I
wow.
mean, fuck what they be talking about.
Yeah, I saw the
Word.
pool too. I saw it. That's it.
So we doing how we doing. Corey, no, but for real, I'm really surprised at you. You was outside flopping into. Last night I went to a strip club, right? And the girls didn't have no panties on. They had the entire downside, right? They had everything out. But they like while they was popping it low, right? They was also getting dust in their areas. Cause like they ain't have no panties on.
They ain't care about that.
I
They was picking up the
see.
money with the dust. It was
Right,
dust and money on them Gucci's out
That's all
there.
they
You
care
want
about.
That's all they care about.
real scripted stories, you better come to the 305. They get
We
butt ass.
we was already I already talked to them
About the 305.
Yes.
So I come here out of A.
What I was
Hey, right,
saying,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
what I was talking about now is I was
love
teasing
Atlanta.
Corey. Because Corey behind was on Jay's live stripping. So I was just telling her like, you know, if you really want to strip, you gotta go to the strip club out here. She said, yes, that's Florida for you. I see.
Yeah, Florida's wow.
Like, wow, like they was completely. You know what it is? Because I've gone to so many strip clubs in New York, but they don't be naked. They don't have, nope, they sure don't. Whole behind, and they walking around butt booty ass like they don't care. Just
That was about the
naked.
7 foot stripper shit. From her feet all the way to the ceiling.
Oh, yes, there was a girl that was like a Megan Thee Stallion tall, like she was real tall. So she put her leg up and had her foot on the ceiling. I didn't find that impressive, but he did.
That was first of all,
She's tall, so of course her leg is
First of all, y'all gotta get this visual image, right? Try to stick this
That was a
surfboard,
video I
right?
recorded when she was hanging
Watch
out
her
on
walk
the
up
pole. Yeah.
and go into an entrance. How big was the entrance to the stage? The entrance was crazy small. She ducked crazy just to get on stage. Then when she got up there, she had like this much room. No,
Right.
she had like that much room from her head to the ceiling. Then she put her legs straight up and held it up there and twerked up. That was cool.
it. He like, yeah, that was it.
That was cool.
You think that in
I gotta give it
person?
that. Everybody
That
else,
was
nobody had no tricks. All the other chicks, they was cute. They ain't have no tricks. She had the best trick of the night.
That gotta be the one I got with Shorty on the screen, had her feet up. I got
The
that
one-
video.
you got- oh, yeah, the one that- yeah.
She was cool, but I've seen
I'm like-
strippers do better than that.
And it was
Yeah, I
cold.
done seen
Nobody
some
utilized
Like that was
the
all
pole.
right. Like it was kind of they were lazy in there
That's
to
what I
me.
said, like, nobody
All of them,
utilized
even
the
the girl
pole.
with her foot on the.
Everybody
Like that
was
was. I
lazy.
mean, she could put right. They was lazy. I seen some strippers do some stuff.
Right.
So her putting her
Yeah,
foot up, I was like, okay, for the where we was
That's
at.
what I said.
But it wasn't like,
That
oh
wasn't- I don't
god.
think that was a butt naked strip spot. Like it was a strip / glam.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Cause
so
that shit was tiny.
yeah, if it was a all like strip, like,
That other spot we
We're
was into, the
in the
office spot, it's a little
Amazon.
bigger, but it
We're
was
in
small
the
too.
Amazon.
But that,
Oh,
I'd
yeah,
rather
yeah.
that
She
spot
was
over
in
that
Amazon.
one.
She was
that he
super
took us
tall.
for the first time.
Like
It
she
was a
had
little
to be
bigger.
like
We
maybe
was,
like
on a
6
cut.
foot,
We
and then
a
she had
whole
those
little
high
section
stripper
area.
heels on.
he took us to-
So that's why I wasn't really that impressed because
Yeah,
she
they
was
was
dumb
stripping
tall, and I'm,
and
you know,
all
like
that.
she
Yeah,
put her
that's
leg
what
up,
BG was in.
but I'm like,
that's what
ain't
it
that
was.
much high for her to go? Like it was right
Had
there.
like a big
And I've been in strip clubs where they go all the way up on the
Yeah,
pole
he
and
had a fucking
bam
over
down
here,
into a
fucking-
split and then pop it up
He had
and
us everywhere.
spin it in a circle and all of
And the
this.
crazy thing
And all
is
she
that
did
I
was
just
put her
let
leg
you
on the
know
ceiling.
before
So I
we
was like,
phone show,
okay.
It popped up. I said, yo, remember your cousin had us popping all up on the
She was
on the
alright,
curve
you
and
know?
everywhere. And when soon we turned around, he like, yeah, cousin, go walk up over there. I said, look, on another curve, look, gotta go
What's
there,
up,
go.
Brandon? Like you came back. How you doing? I've only been to 3 strip clubs in my life. We gotta get Corey outside.
Right.
You gotta bang,
Same
bang,
thing your brother
bang.
said the first time.
And I
He
don't
was
go
like,
to
over
male
here.
strip clubs. I
He's
only
like,
go to the
yeah,
female.
no, you good.
The
Go
men,
over here. I was like, yo.
no thanks.
Like trying to get told out here.
Like, no thanks.
He say, you mayor. They all be acting like they, you know, they running. Yeah. That's why they stay where they at. Because they know who they know and what they know. Yeah. They don't really go on that side, because it's a little different over there. And them parts over there, like the woods.
Thank you. My,
He said, over here too is where what's his name from? Kodak. He said, I don't know over here, Kodak from something like that. Kodak Black.
yeah. Yeah, I don't like the male strippers. I just,
I like no strippers.
I don't. They don't do it for me.
Does it? Gets me. I remember my first time going to one. It was a bachelorette party. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, this is what they do?
Yeah.
Sign me up, honey. See the girl strippers, I'm a little awkward. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know. Slap it, grab it, I don't know.
Right.
But the guys, I know what to do, honey. I don't know.
They,
My
I
sister,
don't
she
like what
loves
they
it.
be wearing, like when they wear their thong. Oh god, I can't say the man in the
Yo.
I don't know. It's just maybe if they had like different kinds of
Yeah, the ones
that
I
dress
saw-
normal, but they be wearing tassels. And
Yeah,
shit,
they be
and they all
wearing-
kind of weird.
They gotta have their little,
and they little ring on the thing. It just don't do it for me. But I've gone to a lot of
Midnight. I don't forget that one.
Midnight, dark skin,
Yeah,
blowhead.
that was his name. Midnight. I don't forget that one.
I remember him. He was
And on that Eva show, she got a couple of sexy ones on there.
yeah?
All the Queen's Men. You don't watch
I
that?
don't watch that.
Watch that. Yes, she got a couple of those sexy male strippers on there. I like that show.
So she's
She's the madam. Yes. My son is the madam running everything. She's the boss. Yes, I love that for her. But I don't like that. I ain't gonna say I don't like, but I think she's sick or something because she looks mad. She's really
Eva?
yeah. She got real
She's real
skin.
thin.
Yeah, real skin.
Kind of like Tammy Roman. She
Yeah,
got real thin
Tammy
too.
too.
And
Tammy
I hope
got-
nothing's wrong.
I
Like,
said the
I don't, when
same
when people
thing.
get slim like that, I don't even want to really comment on it because
said
God
the
forbid they
same
battling
thing.
something.
Yes.
Like God forbid.
I
God
said the
forbid.
same thing. 'Cause Tammy, that's my homie. I love me some Tammy.
Yeah.
I said the same
They
thing.
funny to me. Oh, she said money. I run from the male strippers. I do not flip me upside down and be jerking me all over the place.
It's money in there, like both of them.
No,
'Cause them
listen.
old
I
ladies
respect
and them-
they hustle.
Them be hot,
All
ready to
strippers.
go, like little
Like when we
sleepers,
was
yeah.
in the club last night, and I'm
they
seeing
be ready
and I'm
to
seeing
go.
these girls like walking
they
around. I'm like, I
spend their
cannot. Like
money,
you
honey.
gotta
They
be
ain't playing. They ain't holding.
real
They spending all their
bold to
money.
be
They
walking
husband
around
money, who
butt
money?
naked.
They in there spending it. They don't play.
Hold on, guys, I'm missing stuff. Yes, I don't like. They funny
At
to
one
me.
point,
They are funny. Like one of
I
my
wanted to
friends
give me a whole
loves
bunch of
them,
male
and
strippers
she
in
got turned upside down, and the guy
I
was
was mad at him because I was
over
seeing how
here,
they
and
really
she upside down.
They
I'm like,
really don't play.
I'm like, girl, you
Be ready to
are
go.
wild.
I said they
You
worse
are
than the
wild.
niggas. Nah. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I don't like. I
and
don't
my
like
brothers
men
in here
in
tell you.
thongs
I had
and tassels
I
and
said,
boots.
yo, bro, I need
Like
to
that
get
don't
straight.
turn me
I was
on.
trying to
I
get
like a
him,
man,
a couple
man,
of
not
people,
no tassels.
I'm telling you, it's
And then they got
money,
that
y'all
thing on their
playing.
thing,
He
and
like,
they
sis, I
swinging
don't
it
know
around.
how to dance. What you
They
better
don't do it
slap
for
him
me.
slap him out. You turn
But
him
they-
out,
they-
slap
they
they
get
butt,
your
they do
money.
it right. Like, them bitches be ready.
How
they don't
old am I? I'm
care.
46. Corey,
Yeah, I'm
all
telling
the
you, I was
Queens men.
thinking
I
about
saw a
the
few
blue I was
episodes
gonna
but
be
couldn't
somewhere
get
out
into it.
here
I
in
never
Florida.
watched it. I've never watched, but you guys know what I watch. I watch YouTube.
I swear.
It's either I'm watching YouTube or I'm creating content. I
Oh my
rarely
God.
watch TV shows. Sometimes I watch a movie, but rarely watch TV shows. I was laughing when The Punisher came up on the show. Oh my God, I remember The Punisher. And I
Diddy
never
Crowd?
thought. But you don't remember him from back in? Oh,
Yeah, I
how
think
old- oh, you
talking about from
38.
Diddy Crowd.
So.
They ain't that somebody named the Punisher?
Yeah, but he was like out in New York. He was a big stripper in New York.
I'm trying to see what's here, man.
With the bald head, he probably was doing this here.
Yeah,
Maybe. And then they
start.
start whipping it out, right? They whip it out.
I think that was my first. At the bachelorette party. The final Christmas.
I don't want it. Don't touch me with that.
They was violent.
Yo, my
He
friend,
went he
they
went
be
to grab my homegirl by her hair,
Yeah.
snatched the whole wig off. Clean off.
Oh.
And yo, that was epic. Like he thought he was about to snatch her head back like this.
Oh,
but
he
the
snatched
whole
her
wig came off, and he
wig.
still was going.
He still
like,
go-
she trying
she's
to
like,
get
get-
her
like,
wig.
give me my
He done
wig.
flipped the eyes, throw on the floor.
Oh, my
legs
God.
open, like, she like everybody trying to put her for the wig on her head. Like,
Oh my God.
It was hilarious. Yeah, I had a good time. That first time, I swear, I was like, this is
Yeah,
the
he was
premiere.
always the headliner. The one strip, I went to this, it was a toy party and they had strippers there. And they brought out a little person stripper. And I did not,
Yeah,
that didn't sit well with me. I don't. But they
mean,
brought
if
out
you
a
into
little
little
person.
people.
If you're into
But
little people,
not
right?
to be like, some type of like show or
Right.
something like
That's what
like,
that's what I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
like about it, because it was kind of like it felt like that kind of vibe. And
Little people need love too.
right.
But, don't be out here trying to exploit them. because
Exploit,
they
that's what it
live.
felt like.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like he was being exploited. But at that party, those chicks got super wild. Like the stripper, I'm gonna see how I can say this safely for YouTube, okay? So the stripper was going around. He had a towel on. Of course, he's nude under the towel, and he's going around and taking the towel and putting it over a girl's head. And he kept doing that, like, to different girls.
Yeah.
And then one girl, I guess the one girl that actually took the bait, if you know what I mean,
Yeah.
she took the bait. He took the towel off. And she kept going. She ain't stopped.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, y'all is
Yeah.
nasty, yo.
Really nasty. They get
Because you look like
nasty.
how many
And if
many
you go
girls
looking at them
that
like,
had their
yo.
lips on that every night. Like,
Yup, and they do it. And
I'm like, you gonna end
I
up
saw
with a
something like that
sore
on
on your
Facebook.
lip.
He was dead doing it
She-
to the,
she was going
the
in. I was like-
I'm like,
She didn't care. She did not care. They be
They don't
getting
be
wild.
caring.
They be taking the stripper in another room. Like people, okay. The naked hustle. Hey, child, look, I can't knock it. I can't knock it.
So back in my stripping days, right?
Babe, don't get got today.
that would be fun.
Yup,
You gotta
ever
be
so
a bunch of-
often,
take a bunch
same.
of non-dancing
Same,
niggas.
Corey. Thank you.
That'll
This
go
hairstyle
right.
is just a
That'll go-
makeshift
that'll
hairstyle,
go
not to
right
get my
with
hair
y'all.
wet, but thank you so much.
They gonna hire y'all for that reason.
Not the
Yup,
yo,
gonna
the
hire
little
you for that.
person, and I was
Yeah,
like,
right
no,
now.
don't do.
They'll
Like, I
get
felt
kicked out of
bad
it.
because like the way they brought him out and stuff, like, and they was holding him like a baby, and then he came, like, I was like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, that's not right.
I'm
Now y'all
out
holding him
of
like a
here.
baby.
Like y'all holding him like, and then they brought him down, and he started doing his little dance. I was like, But okay, he was doing his dance. I was like, And I don't know if that was the party Midnight had. Was it Midnight that time? It was a boy. I don't know if it was Midnight, but he was a boy.
Jerry Springer brought Midnight to his show one time. He did. I was like, that is Midnight. He did. Yes, he did.
But I remember this other girl. She had strippers come. This is when we was in college. This is the first time I saw male strippers. Okay, I never saw them before. I think I was like a sophomore. So I had no idea what was happening. She just invited everybody to the party. We go to her dorm room, and she had these males. When I got there, they was already dancing. So I was like, what did we walk in on? Like, what is going on? Yo, and they were real aggressive. So one of them comes charging towards me. I ran out of that apartment. I was like, what are you doing?
Said sexual harassment.
You running towards me butt naked? Like, what is going on? That's not my
That's probably why you traumatized.
Right.
Your first experience.
I was like,
as
what
you
the hell?
running.
I ran away. Like, get away
As
from me
you
with
running.
this.
Like,
Because they love to turn you upside down.
everything, all that.
And flip you, and all
everything.
this.
Yeah. See, that time that was a good one for me. When Shorty did it, I was a little confused. But yeah, it was a good time. Like, it was a good time that
Like,
time.
yeah, when you go to the girl, but the girl strip, I think why I like going there is it's safe, and you get to just look at girls. I mean, what's girls are girls.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. My sister, she turned into Troy when she gets there. They go from Toya to Troy. She gonna turn into a whole nigga. I be like, yo, calm down, honey. Hey, the videos I was showing you, that was her. Slapping the money on. She rubbing, caressing. She know what she ready for. I be all awkward, like, I don't know, honey. I'm tapping in like, yeah, it's not for me. Y'all ready to go? I be ready to go. Like, you really excited.
You like going to the guy strip club?
I mean, I never really went to like a strip club, but I went to like a party. They had strip club. I went to a bachelorette party.
Remember they used to do those like extravaganzas, and they would have like all the strippers in one warehouse, and they would do all that. I never went to nothing like that.
Yeah, me either.
But they used
Because I
to
know
do
it
those
was
a
really big
lot.
when strip clubs like that.
And them ladies be in there bending it over. They be listen, they be getting loose. I seen it. Is that a poop behind you? No, there's no poop there. Byron, thank you for coming. Somebody should have told you. I said I'm on one. Oh wait, you said something else. What happened? I was joking. Oh. Yeah, there's no poop in the pool. The pool is nice and clean and warm and nice. Very refreshing. No idea. We gotta get out.
Yeah, we leaving like 6, so I'm about to get out in like 10 minutes. We going with Lamar. Yeah, he said, I heard him tell him now he's going to, yeah, I heard him say he's going over there. So we leaving, so I'm going to go over there.
And we have to leave tomorrow.
Yeah, that's how I feel right now. I'm watching all these planes. I'm like, yeah, it's about to be me. They said it's cold too. My niece was like, it's cold out here, I'm tired. I said I was going back with my two-piece on. Next week it's supposed to be like 100 degrees. She like, yeah, if you stay there next Friday, you come back, it's gonna be hot. I said, girl, I'll be back today. It's like 60 degrees out there. I ain't bringing nothing. Like,
I got a dress.
yeah, I got me a little jacket. Make sure I bought that. I have a little jacket and whatever little tights I wore here. Everything else is short, skirts, dresses.
It's terrible, man.
That's too cold. Well, not too long.
It's not even supposed to be cold no more. Not like that.
Yeah, not too long. Yeah, because
What is
we
it
in a good
called?
time.
I'm on one by Drake, I think. Is this called I'm
We
on
just ain't
one,
gonna be doing
right?
all this, like chilling by the pool and shit. That shit be lit. Like, Lord, I ever get it back down to the pool, like, get it.
You know what? We ain't even thinking about it. When I'm thinking about it, I'm maneuvering around that. I don't know.
If we gonna do it, we gonna gut the whole backyard.
That was so crazy that when we took that day when we went to Myrtle Beach. Right? Like, I know this area. I know this, the Wendy's right here, the Dollar Tree. I be out here. Then he turned, I said, oh, this nigga brother lives, my sister and them live right about the block from y'all. That's so crazy.
Really?
Yeah. My mom live out there. My mom, my cousin.
Where they live at?
They 110 North Hempstead.
Oh, they live on Hermitage?
Yeah, Hermitage.
Oh, wow.
That was where I first lived at.
Yeah, they live there. They live. What was the first block they lived on? Damn, they lived like 2 different places before they moved there.
So you from Trenton?
Me?
Oh, hell no. They moved
I'm from Brooklyn. No, yeah, we all from Brooklyn. Well, my cousin from Harlem.
Oh, they moved
My
out
mom,
there.
yeah, they moved out there. They all moved out there. My sister, no, but my sister
You was
moved
like
back.
me? I ain't from no damn
Because out
Trenton.
there, it's like back,
No offense to any
back
Trenton
in the
people.
days, it's like the way they dress, everything is like y'all still in the early 2000s. Like, why y'all wearing these big ass jeans and long ass t-shirts and it's not it. Definitely feel like a slow. Like
I
you-
see
you
Norbit. He
backwards.
say, "Oh, you came back, the
I
wet
guess
guy.
depending
Hi."
where you move at. Yeah, where you move at. 'Cause my sister, she not
I
even
see
like,
Norbit.
her area is cool. She in, what's that,
You're
Newark?
funny.
She cool, but you go like down the block around the
I'm gonna
corner.
show you how bitch go down the slide.
Nothing but Junkville. Everybody, hey, Junk, hey, it's crazy. Like, but it's like quiet where she at and stuff.
Let me
It's
tell you,
cool.
wet guy. I've been called
But
every
the
name that you could
first block they
imagine.
moved on.
So calling me
I'm trying to remember this.
Rasputia, Gorilla,
They
Ape,
lived on that block, and we all got a
Black.
whole situation with the
I don't
people on
even
the
know what
block.
else. I
Focus
can't think of
on
any of the fun
because the
names.
kids
Oh,
were
a
shooting the
man.
fireworks.
I've been called a
And mind you, it
transgender.
wasn't even our kids. It was some other random kids that was on the
transgender
block.
that plays women's
and one of them
sports.
shot the firework and it flew
Yeah.
across the street. And
I'm joking.
like, almost
I
hit one of
totally
somebody's kid
understand
or
that
something.
what you're saying.
So the
But what I'm
father,
saying
whoever
is,
he was
when you
like
leave
just
with that,
very
it's not
aggressive.
very
He
nice. You didn't even
yelling
say
and
hello.
screaming, and he come over
When you
there,
come
but
into
he be
someone's
aggressive. Like
live,
my nephew was
say
like
hi first.
7 at the time.
You know?
He
And
yelling
then
at my
get to the
nephew, yelling at
jokes.
all the little kids. That's when it made me
Say
get up. Like,
hello,
hold
speak
on,
to
hold on. I
everybody
don't know
else
about
in the
none of these
live,
kids.
say hi to
But you ain't gonna
everybody.
talk to my
You
nephew
just
like
coming,
that.
so
And then
imagine
it became a big
I was having a party,
situation. Then
my
cops
pool
got
party
involved.
right
They
here,
like,
right?
oh,
Like
there's
I'm
nothing we
chilling
can
in
do.
the
Like,
crib.
hey, this bitch
And then
ain't
you come
nothing we
busting
can do.
out
I
the
said,
side
what?
of my
Yeah.
fence
Like,
right
I gotta
here.
build this
And you
block.
like,
Because I felt
where's
like
Norbit?
my sister,
And then you run
in the
away.
back of her car, she had
Like that's the
Brooklyn,
same kind of
big
vibe you're
Brooklyn
giving when you
and
come
I
into
felt
a
like
live
they
and do
like, oh
that.
yeah, you understand? And then
You
they
know what I
see us
mean?
out here, 4th of July, we having a big
So don't
cookout,
do
we
that.
chilling, we vibe.
Say
And
hello,
luckily,
everyone in
my
the
other
chat.
cousins was never
Hi.
supposed to came
Hi,
maybe to
Coach
come.
Mean Reen.
Because
How are
it was
you?
really,
And
that
then
was
say,
more of
where's
my male
Norbit?
cousins.
You
It would
know?
have really been the riot out there because there was more females. I had my son, he probably was like,
He wanted to talk tough with me.
right, talking crazy. It was like, yo, he trying to fight my son. My son is 16. Like, bro, you're not fighting my son. You a grown man. You bugging. And then they got the whole block from this side, this everybody like putting us in the middle, like they cornering us. Like we don't know nobody out here. I was like, yeah, you gotta move off this block, honey, because it's gonna get crazy. And luckily,
Did you
she
leave?
wound up finding the crib like
It's
a week later, a week
17
and a half
likes.
later,
I'm
and
about to end the
moved.
live,
And I'm like,
guys.
they probably like, oh, they thinking that she left from them, but she really wasn't. She was trying to get something bigger anyway. So I'm like, yeah, you gotta
I'm gonna end the
speed
live.
this
We
up
about
because
to
it's gonna be a problem out
get
here
out of
with
the
these
pool
New
in a
Jersey
little
people.
bit.
Like they want to smoke with us,
And we're
Brooklyn
going
people.
to
We don't
see
even want no
friends
problem.
a little later this evening. So I thank you guys for hanging with me for a little while. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Like they refer to it like, yo, bitch, I'm